welcome my video. And now I want to create the new horror story, and I want to tell you about it. It is useful and interesting. And when I saying there are many of lacking the detail, and if you can see that, you can supply it into the comment. So I started. It's been a long time since his two parents passed away, leaving his younger brother half dead, and he has never known the taste of the meat. At that time, the fox came in and ate all the chickens, leaving only a handful of red feather. Blood scattered in the pan. A few hands were streaked with blood, and the mischievous fox carried them to the floor of his and his younger brother's bed. Sometimes a thief-sneaked younger brother is so useless. At night, he just rolled his eyes and blinked with a cock month, but refused to speak. But if it could talk, many big foxes would be afraid of human voice and not dare to come close. Even so, it doesn't know how to walk. Sometimes he heard someone's footsteps. His house was not robbed, but stolen in broad daylight. But you shouldn't blame him either. If you have any blame Mr. Green. Why did you carelessly give birth to an imperfect creature? If it is considered an animal with blambers, it is also redundant, since it cannot use its blams for eating on personal activities. Doctors from Western schools and generous friends never talked about illness. What did he say? Something about brain degeneration or paralysis that Mr. Ut didn't know. He wasn't born as a tenant farmer. Parents and grandparents had them. So how we can there be worse? To understand the complex affairs of those above and those before. Calmly thinking for a movement, Mr. Wood quickly went into the house, took the pail, and went to top pampo. There is a lot of pampo in Port Castle, but tenants like him only ask for it to be taken home for temporary use. Pampo Park is split into pieces and with around it 2 stories. Sometimes pampo is used to with baskets. Still, certain fishing pole. Rich people with land can freely use pampo as a multi-purpose item, but poor people like him only know how to ask for pampo intestine for take home and split into pieces with make walls. The walls of his house are made entirely of pampo. Wherever it studied, temporarily part it with a piece. It's the most important place to the 3 pieces and used to keep a wind tide, keep the house warm, and protect against rain and thunderstorm. Mr. Wood's skillful handling can break and bamboo item into pieces. He used a spear to separate his head into small thin bits and then pan the pambo item to cross it and start stripping it into many small bits, weaving them into unfinished bamboo set somewhere along the way. Mr. would cover the bamboo set with bamboo frame that had been made a few days earlier. Using small braids and string, he began tying them together. By the time the sun set, he had finished making a rectangular door with one vertical door about 2 inches longer than the one on the other side. So he had a door installed in his house without having to go to the market to buy hinges and waste money. The long pole is placed in a piece of bamboo and driven deep into ground. The top end is tied with concounted string, and there is mill door that can be opened and opened. The other day, because her house didn't have a back door, Lou sneaked in and ate half a kilo of his meat. His face is so humiliating and ungrateful with mute. The brother in the neighboring village knew that he had been stolen and had fought to raise livestock and several years. So he gave him half a kilo of meat, but that damn dog had a audacity to eat half a kilo of his precious meat. But it's strange to think that has never dared to so arrogant like that. It can hunt mice and cut lizards, but it had never touched the food left in the cupboard. I wonder what kind of liver the dog ate that would dare do such a thing.